Trey's good. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Comicsxchaos crew here. It's your boy Tel.
Boy Trey.
Kathy?
And today we are doing another one of our infamous tier lists. Yay!
Today's tier list is on Disney and Pixar movies.
But you know, welcome to the pod again, guys. You know how we get on the pod. Every week we do a check-in and an item of the day. Today we don't necessarily have an item of the day.
Well, I have a song of the day, if you don't mind.
I also have a song of the day.
Got two?
Sweet.
Type shit.
You have anything you want to share for the day?
I got enough for the day.
All right, Kathy, go ahead.
Okay, so song of the day for me, I have really been stuck on Shinedown Outlaw. They just released it last week, and they've always been one of my favorite bands. The new album is getting ready to come out in the next couple of weeks, and so far this album has been, out of the singles that have dropped, is like an amalgamation of their older Leave a Whisper type music and what they did with Planet Zero. So I'm kind of excited to see what goes on with the rest of the album.
Type shit.
Okay. A song for me that's been stuck in my head when me and my brother take our little drives around town is Ski Mask Break the Rules. That is a song that has been stuck in my head. He just released it, I think. So,
Yeah, a couple days ago, actually.
yeah. It's also Coconut by Sailor, but it's also been in my head. So, thanks to this guy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, thank you for that one, just so you're aware.
It's a great song.
It is a good song.
It is an earworm and a half.
To me.
Alright, anywho.
Baby, won't you? Okay. Anyway, all right, guys. Well,
Mental health check.
mental health check. How you guys been doing this week, Kathy? You got some kind of exciting news recently, so
It's been a very, very fun week. It's been a very good week.
I'm happy to hear that you're having a fun week.
Yes.
Good to hear. This week, so far, a little hectic, but it's been, ain't the worst week. So.
This week's the motto for this week is grinding. You're grinding. You're grinding.
Contextualize.
Yes, please.
Contextualize.
Please.
Just grinding for the future, dog. Like grinding in every aspect of the word. Not like I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're on the pause.
Doesn't say contextual.
It's just you're a really weird man.
For the money, grind
Grinding for everything, for money, for spiritual health, for spiritual enlightenment. Grinding in the things that you do that you take pride in. Like I have also been on a rank grind in Marvel Rivals, so we were very close to Diamond, and then we took a little fall today. But tomorrow may be better. You know, you never know what the next day will hold. You know, but it's grinding in everything in life. You know, grinding their bedrooms. Do that too.
Fair, dude. If you take pride in doing it in your bedroom, do it in your bedroom. Shit.
You know, it's like a little grind. Hey baby, won't you grind on me?
And that's
where we stop.
Yep, right there.
Can't forget the lucky ducky hat. You know what I'm saying? I felt a little naked, so you're gonna just do that.
I felt naked. I'm so sorry.
Shut you up.
Oh, so now we're telling me to oh, okay. And as always, we have our wonderful Gail sitting behind the camera. Our wonderful Oracle. Tell everybody hi.
Hello.
Yeah, say Gail, say hi to the peeps type shit. Alright, well, now all is right in the universe. So,
Now everything's right in the universe. I'm afraid.
yeah, man, that's the hat comes, so you know things get serious.
Yeah.
Alright, Gail, tell the people what we're doing today.
We're doing a Disney tier list.
Okay.
Disney and Pixar.
Are we going like early 2000s and up, or are we going back? Going to the old?
It's a lot of things here.
Alright, so break it down. Tell us the categories, you know, and tell us how the game goes.
S through F tier.
That's the ref. Oh, we ain't get
That's
done.
it.
Not see it. Ooh.
There's no not seen because you should have.
I was about to say you
seen
should
it.
have. I was about to say we actually
You
should
should have seen
so
it.
fair enough.
So we have S, A, B, C, D, and F.
Okay.
So, okay. First is Snow White.
You okay?
Off the rip, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a D tier for me. I do not like that movie. It's very mid.
The animation on it for the time was good,
Snow White.
but the
Oh,
telling of the story
rough.
was really rough. So that's definitely like a C tier for me.
It's sad the premise that 90% of the old ones that have been made are already tales that have been altered to make Disney make them very lighthearted.
But I think that the some of the movies got remakes though. So
They got
are we including remakes in our decisions?
No.
No.
So yeah, we going every movie
It's
go
the
off as
first
the
Snow White.
original.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
first Snow White.
So the
Oh,
1939
C tier.
animated Snow White.
C tier. I thought we'd take like remakes in
For the Snow White
consideration.
and the Huntsman? Oh, no. Yeah, Snow White and the
No, they did a live action Snow White. It just tanked really, really bad.
So I remember like some company was making like renditions of Disney movies, but not under Disney's.
Oh,
Umbrella.
like
Yeah.
when they did the Brothers Grimm and the Snow White and the
Yeah.
Huntsman and all that.
Like
Yeah.
like the Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Oh, that
yeah.
the thing is the reason they are able to do those, like Steamboat Willie, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and all that, is because those properties are over 100 years old, which now means
Oh, anybody
their
can.
copyrights have expired.
Yeah,
Disney
but-
cannot touch those people for using those copyrights. That's why they're getting ready to do Peter Pan,
Peter Pan is old. Yeah.
because the original story is over 100 years old.
Probably feeling C or D.
I put C.
Yeah,
So we
two
have
C's and
C's.
one. Yeah, it's two C's and one D.
Okay.
So low C.
Pinocchio.
Another D tier.
I would say Pinocchio's A
B.
tier. A tier for me.
B tier.
Pinocchio was a big part of my childhood.
It was a big part of mine, but Pinocchio was not anywhere near my favorite.
Not
I wouldn't say it's a favorite of mine, but I would say it's a good quality movie. It has a good. So again, you guys know how I get with these tier list videos. I have to tell you my criteria, my syllabus, as you would say, for how I'm grading these. For me, it's also because Disney movies are heavily based off the message of the movie. So message delivery. Because a lot of Disney movies are older, I'm not going to beat up on it too much for animation because that would be technically unfair.
Fair.
So I'm going off of message and how well it was portrayed, the impact of the era it had, like how big of a movie is it box office wise. And my last one is just character likability and plot development. How well did they execute the plot they were trying to do? It also ties into kind of with the message and the delivery. The plot will also tie into that. So if I think the plot and delivery as well, then the plot's going to be almost up there too. With Pinocchio, the story of Pinocchio has been told 1,000 times. But the movie I watched, the original Pinocchio that I saw, I feel like Pinocchio and Geppetto did a very good job at delivering the "don't lie" message. That delivery was grandma's cookies, like chef's kiss. So I gave it an A for that reason. I wouldn't call it S tier because you'll see what we give S tier later on in the video. At least I hope what we give S tier.
I hope.
Okay. So B, because we have an A, B, and a D.
Low B, high C, I guess.
Yeah.
Any one of those I would accept.
Sure.
All right. Have we seen Fantasia?
Oh, Fantasia's A tier.
I have not seen Fantasia.
Fantasia's the one that's all
It's
the
on me.
different music. It's all the different like
Yes, I have.
opera music.
Yeah.
Okay, I've
It's
seen
mixed
it.
up.
Like the
It's
Sorcerer's
mixed-
Apprentice, Mickey with the dancing brooms.
Okay, I've seen it.
With the hat and shit. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen it.
They, B.
B.
Definite A tier for me.
I'll go B.
Okay. What about Dumbo?
B tier.
Ooh, the elephant with the ears.
C.
What'd you say, Kathy?
B tier.
I'll go with you
It's a
on
really
that.
cute movie.
It was an adorable movie.
It was a really adorable movie, but I think I suffer from having seen it too young because certain parts of it scared the ever living daylights out of me as a kid.
Mhm.
That's fair. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
Well, along with that, we have Bambi.
S tier. S tier. And Bambi, and I'm willing to give Bambi S tier.
A tier.
The way that movie did a really good job at pulling on heartstrings and drawing you the fuck in.
A
When
tier.
Bambi lost, Is Bambi considered a boy or a girl? 'Cause I've heard two different things.
He's a boy.
Yeah,
boy.
basically.
Okay, cool. When he lost his mama, kid me cry. Kid me cry.
I give it. I give it
A tier.
Cinderella.
C tier.
Okay, so the original Cinderella was told really well. It was the original Cinderella is the syllabus for every other Cinderella movie ever created. Fair.
Okay, I can give you that, but still C tier.
I guess I don't know what you're grading off of.
I was never a fan of Cinderella.
A. 4.
I just did not. I never
Oh, you just
liked
wasn't
it.
your Steve's. Okay.
Yeah, no, I never liked the movie. I never liked the story.
I say B. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? I guess my explanation for giving things S tier, I'm gonna say archetype, and then that's how you guys know what I'm giving a S tier.
Because it's able to be.
Cinderella's getting an S tier for me. It's just the archetype, bro. Like every other thing Cinderella related, it stems off of the original cartoon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
I mean, not all the time, because sometimes like they'll take bits and pieces from different things and combine it into one. But Cinderella's the archetype, so S tier for me. Trey, what are you giving it?
What I give Cinderella? Was that B? You're right. I say
Yeah, we'll give it that. I can.
live with that.
Yeah, I can live with an A.
Alright, Alice in Wonderland.
S tier.
S tier.
A.
For the time that came out, for them to be able to do the story the way that they did and do it as well as they did.
Oh wait, hold on. My bad. Was the live action ever done on Disney?
Yes, the two live actions of Tim Burton did fall under the Disney
Oh,
header,
yeah. Then
but we weren't counting those.
Pooh. Yeah, I'm
So
kidding.
just the original.
Just the original.
The original
animation.
Alice in Wonderland was done really well.
It was, especially
know
for
what,
the
yeah.
time,
Yeah.
especially for the time that it came out
Yeah.
and the way they handled the story.
It delivered. It's the archetype. It delivered the story well. Everything came after it.
was pretty damn good.
Peter Pan.
S tier.
As Peter Pan passed the S tier.
C.
Captain. I'm sorry.
You said C.
TikTok.
I definitely did.
Ooh wee.
TikTok, the alligator.
You gotta think. Off of
Or
Peter
Crocodile.
Pan is how we got Tinkerbell. We spanned that off of that, and then you got The Lost Boy, which is another movie that spanned off of Peter Pan. Technically, was Peter Pan,
The law.
but it's a TV show that got made when I think I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That's
It
why I
was
was looking
either-
at you crazy.
after Peter Pan, I was like, all right, cool. We got the Tinkerbell, I think a movie, and then shows that then made their own movies. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but those didn't
Lost
come
Boys.
wrong until later.
Definitely didn't give a fuck. So the sure, off of your reasoning for the archetype, sure, it stands very well. But for me, I don't personally care.
I don't like the story of Peter Pan, because that gets a little dark.
He definitely robbed kids from that
He's
home.
kidnapping children, but
So they'll never age, but yeah, it's crazy. Still kidnapping.
the movie itself wasn't bad. I gave it an S. Kathy gave it an S. Trey gave it a C. So what does that equal out to? A B? A, B?
Yeah, give it a little B tier. It's a
Yeah.
Mid B, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hercules.
Yes.
S tier. That was one of my absolute favorites.
I liked Hercules, but
Hades
as
too,
well
was
as
one of my favorites.
as it telling the story of mythology from Greece, I wouldn't necessarily say that it did a good job at that.
If you think about it like that. If you
For
think about
children?
I was about to say, if you think about it, this is Disney. We can't tell the actual story from Greece through Disney.
I mean, no, but
Yeah, as far as the Disney-fied version of it,
'Cause
it's very well
Zeus, if we're taking Zeus's
the
character
main
alone,
villain being Hades in itself doesn't necessarily.
he
make
doesn't
sense.
like Zeus's children because Hades got the shit end of the stick in the original. That has happened through Hercules. So technically, yes, still correct. He's supposed to have
Yeah, that's a-
the top spot. Zeus, baby, take it. Cool. So currently, we're still on the right track, sibling-wise. Hercules is born. All right, cool. He just happens to get kidnapped by fucking Hades. Hera's not involved. Granted, Hera is Zeus's wife. Maybe it's pre-getting married to Zeus, but Hera is his wife. So there's a little bits and pieces that ain't right, but for the most part, It's about as good as you gonna get from the OG. Cause
I'm just gonna give it.
Especially for
I'm
Disney.
just gonna give it an A tier because I can't fathom giving it an S, but because it's not an archetype for anything for me personally. But
I'm thinking about it for the fact, at least if you're thinking about the musicality of it, message for, of course, like never giving up, overcoming adversity, all that jazz, and love.
Yeah,
It does really
and
well.
and Megan was also one of the first like really kind of strong female characters that you get out of Disney. And I say
Actually,
one of the
yes.
first because you did have Belle who preceded her, who Belle was relatively strong, a strong character, and then you had Jasmine who came before Megra. But
Yeah.
Megra was like, she was it.
I give it
All right.
I'm a damsel and I'm in distress, but I don't need your help.
Sleeping Beauty.
S tier.
Was that
A.
wrong?
S tier.
Aurora, yeah.
S tier. I can give Sleeping Beauty S tier.
It followed Tchaikovsky's Cinderella ballet so freaking well. And that's
Cinderella
what they.
played a big part, yeah. But Sleeping Beauty,
I say A.
I kind of separate all of them from like each other.
I do it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sleeping Beauty itself, I would give it an S tier. The movie I mean, it followed the Disney archetype, so you kind of gotta give it an S tier. Damsel in distress needs the kiss of a love to wake up.
Some evil person in power.
Surrounded by the 7 dwarfs.
No.
Wrong person.
It's not, wait, that's Snow.
Yes, it is.
That's Snow White.
That's Snow White. Yes, I always get them confused.
Wow.
Maleficent.
Yeah, but anyway,
That's crazy.
those two.
You were lucky Trey is sitting in between
Those two I
us.
get confused.
Lady in the Tramp.
S tier. That was.
That's
A
where
tier.
that's where I found my love for spaghetti.
A tier
Fair.
for me.
S tier.
Fair.
A
I
tier.
would give it. Yeah.
A tier was. I would give it A tier. Yeah, I could argue.
Okay. Lion King.
S
S.
tier.
I didn't hear
B
resound.
tier.
Don't be a dick, Kathy.
B tier.
Why?
I had a hard time with that movie.
The original Lion King?
I had a hard time with that movie.
Why?
That is the last movie I went to see in theaters with my mother.
But that's not a
Oh,
good
what?
thing to give. That should be an S tier for you off Matic.
Nope, trauma related. Can't.
yes.
I haven't been able to watch it since I saw it in theaters with her.
That's fine, but was it not a good movie when you watched it?
I don't remember enough of it
Uh-huh.
to say if it was good or not. That's why I said B tier.
Cool. So what we're gonna do?
Wait.
Because
I know where your brain is at.
what will that do?
Can't do that idea.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, no, we can't.
We will. This will be one of the ones we will. So starting this episode, and for every other we're ranking tier list videos, we're gonna have a veto button. I'm gonna make it and put it in the middle of us, and we're gonna tap it when we disagree, and we're gonna give it the mass population's ranking.
Oh.
This movie is the one I am pushing the veto button for. It has to be.
Okay,
S
so
tier.
so we all get a veto button.
Yeah, we all get one for sure.
Cool. So you've used yours.
I've used mine for this episode. Yes.
Cool.
Alright.
This Lion King has to be S tier. I can't fathom it being anything lower.
That's crazy work, though. I understand your reasoning. Crazy work.
It has. Lion King told the perfect story. Father, good mother, have baby. Train the baby on life lessons. Father gets betrayed by uncle. Baby grows up, fucks uncle up, get rid of him. Like, ooh wee. Oh my god.
Okay. Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
That's no A. Yeah, I'll give it
A tier.
A tier.
It got a lot of the story incorrect, but
The story of Pocahontas for real life is a really sad, tragic tale.
but as far as Disneyfying it, they did very well. They handled it well,
Yeah.
and the music from that movie is
Musical.
phenomenal.
Yeah, I would say musical.
Every time I think about the movie Pocahontas, my brain goes to Michael Jackson's Librarian Girl song. I don't know.
Okay. 101 Dalmatians.
S
You don't,
tier.
you don't get that?
No, I don't.
She's like a name.
I'm not getting it.
B. I'll give it a B. To be honest,
Wait, what else?
101 Dalmatians is very rough in my brain.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's been a
I would give 101 Dalmatians D tier. I would argue.
I'm holding my veto button
I can't.
because there are two movies that if you get them wrong,
I
I'm
can't.
going to be very angry.
I can't sit through 101 Dalmatians.
I think that might be a B for me.
It's boring to me, so I give it D.
Okay. Aristocrats.
A tier.
Cats. Aristocrats.
Yes,
Aristocats. A tier, based off of the
know,
music.
yeah,
My
off-
brain doesn't remember this movie, but I
You
know
got
I know it. I know
Orange
I know
Tabby
it.
Dad, White Cat Mom, whole bunch of kids. They got big ass jazz band in the ceiling.
Okay, got you. I remember that one.
Great time.
Everybody,
So A?
everybody
I put B.
wants to be a cat. I said A tier.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I give it a B. So
All right, so it goes in B tier. That's fine. I can give that. I can bend on that one.
Okay. Winnie the Pooh. I think it's the first Winnie the Pooh movie.
Oh, A tier.
Winnie's a borderline S, but I'm gonna give him
He's definitely A tier.
yeah, I only had like the thick ass books that came with like Winnie the Pooh's, like Tigger's side story. Almost all like those like 3 characters that be on the front with like the gold brim on the side. I have no clue what the fuck those books are. I'm gonna get more. I don't know. But like Winnie's story is low key. I know like the foundation, but that first movie, gone. No clue how it begins, ends, anything in the middle. So
Winnie the Pooh is A tier.
middle
I would
pack,
give it A tier.
middle of pack for me. I'm very sorry to fuck up y'all ass. It's a C.
I'm just gonna give it an A. You just put it in B.
Okay. Little Mermaid.
S tier.
S tier.
That's S. Yeah,
Ariel gets an S.
Okay, so we passed one of the ones that I'm holding a veto for.
fair. That's a solid one. Hold on for
Okay, Mulan.
S.
S tier.
Please myself. Spare us.
Don't make me have to do it. Please don't
It's
make me have to
literally
do
the
it.
best, in my opinion, the best princessy movie. Period.
I don't-
She is that girl.
I love the
I
songs.
don't get it.
I love the songs from Mulan. I really just don't like the plot.
What's wrong
I
with that?
I just I don't like the put down of the women. That just wasn't my thing.
That's the whole point.
I
of
get it,
Mulan.
but I just don't like it. Like I'm allowed to not like it.
She's like the only princess that's
No,
like.
listen, I love
she doing
Mulan's
shit
character, and I
out
love
the
the
mud. She don't care about the man. She was there for her own
Yes,
but-
reason.
But like I like the premise. Mushu's my nigga. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
But
I need to
but
understand.
it's
I'm trying to get the
so
idea.
technically it's the fact that she dies at the end, and her whole celebration of finally getting accepted was just her death thoughts. It wasn't even a real thing. That's a real canon thing. Like if you read like the canon ending for Mulan, where she gets stabbed in the wind in that snowy thing, she never gets saved. That's her brain dying, and her playing
Sir,
what she wants to happen
when
in
you
reality.
watch it as a kid. I'm not going off your good adult brain when you watch
Watch
it as a child.
kid.
Because you
You
weren't
had
as a
layers,
child
bro.
watching
You
it. Was
better-
like
You know what's fucked up? I actually didn't watch Mulan as a kid until I got like 13. My first time ever
All right,
watching Mulan was when I
so
was with
everybody
kids.
else.
S tier.
S tier.
Yeah, S tier.
Yes.
All right, I'm happy we all agree.
I did not agree.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your family. Dishonor on your cow.
It's crazy, brother.
Aladdin.
He didn't have 13. You're still
Aladdin's
tier.
S tier.
You finna piss me off.
Aladdin's S tier.
A tier.
I was gonna give it a or a B. I wasn't gonna give it S.
That's crazy. It's an
A?
S.
You said A for Aladdin? Or
No,
was
S
that-
tier.
Oh, S.
S,
Oh,
okay,
S,
so-
yeah.
All right, those two S's. I said A tier.
Oh, yeah.
You're tweaking.
Jafar scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god. Like the reasons for things not getting S's are fucking crazy.
Here is crazy. Okay.
Trey, you can use your veto if you want, brother. And I think
No,
this is one of
let's
the ones to
just-
do it.
I'll decide. As
It's
one
two
of-
S's, so it's still going S.
Okay.
Technically, that's how
Also-
we've been running it.
I'm waiting on one particular movie.
I still have one that if you two fuck it up, I'm vetoing your asses.
Okay.
You just said Aladdin was a fucking A, so I don't know what's going on with you.
Atlantis.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need for y'all to
A tier for me.
I was gonna say that's hard.
Fagale is an S tier.
'Cause
but
I
it's
wanna
A tier
put-
for
That's
me.
how was
I
like,
wanna
no,
put
no,
it
no,
S
I know
tier.
skills.
It's an
I
A
so
tier
wanna
for
put it
me.
S
No.
tier.
Yeah, I get
It's so good. Like the story itself is good.
It's one of my
It is
favorites.
a good movie.
I
But
give it A.
I'll give it A.
Yeah.
Like a guy that they have low expectations for doing what he did, discovering what he did.
Yeah.
Didn't they
the way
just
he
take
did.
credit for his shit anyway?
I mean, that's how colonizers work, but
Ooh, we.
I'm sorry.
Link that out.
It's not us,
That's a slur at this point, I think.
That might be able to say. Well,
A?
yeah.
A tier?
Hey, okay.
All right. Now I'm back to two that I would hold the veto button for.
Okay, Tarzan.
It's a really badly paced movie.
A tier.
It's
so-
really
it's so
badly
strange.
paced.
I love. Weirdly enough, I like Tarzan 2 more than Tarzan 1.
I'm with you.
I've never seen the
Actually,
second
on
one.
that.
Oh, the Tarzan 2 is great.
Never saw the second one.
I actually, you know what? We might have to shake on that one, dog. I actually think I can agree with you.
I like Tarzan 2.
Okay, so
But
For
I'm
Tarzan
the-
1,
That was the first movie I
The
remember
first
taking
letter,
off and seeing
I ain't gonna lie,
theaters.
for Tarzan, I got the first letter that came to my head. C.
ooh,
A tier.
I give it a B.
Because
A- A
it's
tier
really
based off
badly paced.
A tier based off of the music.
And it's not
Yeah.
realistic.
What's his name that did the music?
Phil Collins did all
Phil
the music
Collins
for that out
is
for that.
the best
that music
dude
was
to do
fire.
music
He
with.
did the entirety of that
He
soundtrack.
did both Tarzans, the Brother Bear movies, and
Did he do Jungle Book too?
No, he wasn't alive for Jungle Book,
Nah, no.
or he was a child for Jungle
Yeah,
Book.
he was a child of Jungle.
It's like the Jungle Book.
Yeah, but it was still relatively all like that was deeper Disney. We had changed the art styles by the time we got to like Tarzan.
Okay.
I was gonna say Jungle Book came out in '68.
So we
It's like
settling with a
three
B.
different Jungle Books.
We settling with a B.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because y'all did A, B, and C. So
Yeah, get a little backwards.
He works.
okay, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
S tier. The music,
Ooh, I already know.
the music in that movie was phenomenal. The art style in that movie,
See it
that
coming.
was like the biggest, but like one of the best to come out of the Disney Renaissance.
I feel like
And
all
the
of us
story.
are thinking this brain. What would you about to say, Gail? What would you give this movie?
Wow, me first.
I have me on Trigger also we would give it at the same time.
I see if we match up 1, 2, 3.
C.
C.
The hell! The absolute hell! I will settle for a B on this
Oh
one.
my god.
Oh my god, the movie was so bad. It was
I
so
don't think it
boring.
was bad.
What?
It's just me watching it as a kid. It was
I
the first time
never
seeing,
sat through it. I know that's my first time
Oh.
seeing it.
Yeah, it's
Oh
first
my
time me
God,
seeing the
no.
actual Hunchback. So I was like, I don't, and he's like the main character, and I was like, I don't see how this is appealing. I'm sorry. And I was like, as a kid, I was like,
Y'all are breaking my
As a
heart
kid,
over
I
here.
said mean things about him.
That's not.
As a child,
We're gonna move on.
I said really.
Yes, can
mean
we?
things.
Yeah, we gotta move on.
Okay. Wow.
He was a roast.
Brother Bear.
S,
A
S.
tier.
S.
S.
A tier.
Well, go on S anyway.
Okay, cool.
I mean, Gail said 2 S's and an A is an S at that point. It technically is. There's no middle of it.
Yeah.
It's just low S tier. It's just low S tier, or high A tier.
Okay.
That would be 2 A's and 1 S to make a high.
A tier.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 S's and a low S tier.
Jungle Book.
S tier.
Yes.
And I swear to God, if I didn't use my veto button for Lion King, this would have been the one. Jungle Book is by far my favorite Disney movie of all time.
Huh.
The
One of the first
simple
Jun-
bareness.
It's one of the first Disney movies I remember seeing.
With an S.
Yes.
I don't think y'all understand. Me and my man's Mowgli is just that's my dog.
And see, I just liked Shere Khan
Fair.
and how
He's a
you had Ka coming up to him and he would just literally just go
Yes, it's true.
screw you.
I want to be like you.
King
That's-
Louie.
That's my guy.
Okay, I think we have another Winnie the Pooh movie, but I think this is the Tigger one.
Tigger.
The Tigger movie.
I think this is the
Tigger.
Tigger.
The. All right.
Keep that.
To yourself.
I'm not gonna say it.
And also, just for that bit, just cut that. Cut that
I
shit.
did cut it. I got it cut.
Winnie the Pooh. I think it's the Tigger one.
F.
Tigger movie?
I actually.
I didn't
You're
watch
a
it.
hoe.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
I was like,
All right, me and Kathy.
I
There we go.
A
What
tier.
is happening?
I was a little bit older when that came out, but my brother was just hitting his
That's-
Disney stride.
That's like their best movie. Had me at full tears.
Ooh wee.
As
Oh,
a
yeah.
little girl.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
That's the one where he realizes he's not like everybody else and he doesn't have any family.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh.
He has
Wee.
nobody.
Wait, the fuck?
He has nobody
kid
like,
movie?
He has nobody like him, and then he goes on this long journey by himself
To try and find other Tiggers.
to find other Tiggers, and he ends up never finding anything.
He never
It's
found another tiger?
really sad.
Well, that makes sense. You're in the forest.
You're a
With
tiger
a
with
bunny,
a springboard
An
tail.
owl, a pig, and a bear.
And a Kanga and a Roo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
So at that
technically-
point, either you're in a zoo or you're lost. All y'all are technically lost.
Or
Also-
y'all are a part of a kid's fever dream. I
Also-
mean,
Yeah, technically they don't exist at all.
Technically, because I was about to say,
they're
no
offers
reason
for Robin's
rabbit
imaginary
is that,
friends.
like, legitimately, if I think about it, either Winnie the Pooh is a very small bear,
Mm-hmm.
or Rabbit's a really large fucking rabbit, because he shouldn't be that long. Yeah, that's a depressing ass movie.
I wouldn't give that anything higher than a fucking D.
Wow,
I
that's
mean, that,
crazy.
I feel like it's probably
That's a depressing ass kid movie.
No, I mean,
That's
like-
what the kid movie make you feel good. That'll make you feel good.
I feel like it probably would have been a great movie to see as a kid, but
Mhm.
when you get older, you're like, this
Imagine
is
being a kid watching a movie about a man not having nobody like him, and you like, well, there's nobody like me. You was something sad. Why would I want to watch that?
Y'all put Bambi A tier. That shit
Bambi's
starts
a
off.
great movie.
But that
Sad.
movie
I was gonna
starts
talk
off
sad.
sad as
It
hell.
was-
It does sound sad, but it's a great movie. It shows the power to overcome adversity.
Leave Tigger alone. Tigger found out that his
Tiggers.
friends loved him like he was family.
Anyway,
So
Chicken Little.
Hey,
Chicken Little is my shit.
I get
S
that.
tier.
A tier.
Sky is fine.
Oh,
Tic Tac.
Did you cover this stuff?
This is French.
We start again. What's next? Lilo and Stitch.
S tier.
Praise
You
God.
guys is gonna piss me off. I just knew something was gonna piss me off. I'm happy y'all motherfuckers got your head on straight.
Why would Lilo and Stitch be anything but S tier?
I'm just,
That's across the board.
Smoking something funny over there in the
hey,
corner,
Oos,
sir.
I don't know, Oos.
Okay.
I'm waiting for 2 specific movies to come up.
I'm scared of what you're waiting for because
Me too.
Beauty and
I
the Beast
will-
and Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet's
I'm
Okay.
telling you now, Beauty and the Beast is gonna be hot.
there's a Beauty and the Beast here.
Beauty and the
I thought we did one Beauty and the Beast.
We have not.
We have not.
There's a Beauty and the Beast.
We're going with the cartoon, right?
Yes, I believe
First
this
one?
is the cartoon.
S tier.
I give it an A. I'm not sure.
I'll accept A.
I'll give it a D.
Veto button. Hitting that bitch. Veto button on that shit. You were wrong. You were loud and wrong, and fuck you.
I just
Veto button hit on that.
I just think it's a really boring movie and didn't make sense as a kid.
It starts off slow.
As a child, I was like, so she's in love with an animal? And my brain was like,
Are we
that
missing something?
doesn't seem right. I mean, Beast isn't, I know he ended up being a man, but we didn't know he was a man.
Yes, you
in
did.
the beginning.
Yes, you did. It literally starts off with the enchantress cursing him and telling him he has until the last petal falls off of the rose to learn how to love and be loved in return, or else he was stuck as a beast for the rest of his life.
Right, but
She doesn't
did she,
start off loving
did
him.
she
And
know
she
that he
does
was
not.
a man
No,
before she fell in
no.
love with this man?
No.
Actually, yes, she did because she went into the West Wing
Oh
where
yeah,
she
she
wasn't
found
allowed
out.
to.
Yeah, she went into the.
As a child, I just thought it was really weird.
It's fair to
And
be
then
like,
I was
It
like,
is,
oh,
okay,
this is...
that is a fair assessment, but still,
As a child, that was weird. I was like, oh,
That's
she's
still-
in love with the furry beast man.
that's still
kind of weird.
that's a fair assessment.
This
but
feels
that, but
wrong.
This
And my
tier is
brain
still
just said
fucking
it
insane.
feels wrong.
I hit my veto button on that one,
fair enough.
so S
It's a
tier.
big movie.
What's the other movie you were waiting for?
Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet would have got asked for me anyway.
Cool. I'm glad that I pulled my trigger about veto then.
Yeah, because that one, that
Treasure Planet's one of my
Beauty and the
absolute
Beast is a very
favorites.
weird movie. And then the fucking shit start. You know what? Hold on.
Treasure Planet not where?
Gail, is Beauty and the Beast the
Damn.
movie that was like, I think I might pick... Is that Beauty and the Beast?
I believe
Where the
so.
bed starts talking?
Yes.
Yes.
I changed my Beauty and the Beast rating. Off of the meme alone, is getting an A tier. Off of the
Okay,
meme
then I
alone.
can rescind my veto.
Off the meme alone, I'm
Then
gonna
I
give it
can
A tier.
rescind my
Me
veto.
and my friend Greg got this meme. It's the fucking bed talk. You know, I think I might. I'll just pick myself up and was this good heavens? I'm bolted to the wall.
So if you ever heard me say "Good Heavens," that is what started me.
Me and Greg will fucking laugh. Yo, we'll laugh.
It got me to give it an A tier.
Hand me that controller.
Since we're all gonna agree on this one, there's no need to go back and forth. Emperor's New Groove.
S tier.
I'm
Pull the crown.
So happy.
Crown,
we
pull the
all
crown.
agree.
I don't personally agree with that though. I Emperor's New School was better for me.
Girl. Anyway,
No, because Groove
Moving on.
was Groove not a long ass slow movie?
Moving on.
no, it was not. It was a masterpiece.
No, it's
I
not.
was gonna give it A, but goddamn.
I'm with Gail on that one.
It's
Crap,
such a-
pull the lever. Wrong lever.
It's
That's
beautiful.
where
The
that begins.
animation is great.
They
The
put that nigga out
story
his
is great.
home.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And it's the
I
comeback
don't
story.
negotiate with peasants. It's an S tier.
So, Emperor's New Groove. S.
S.
A.
Either way,
S.
overruled. Still ass dog.
Wow, it's beautiful.
That's just ridiculous.
All on the same page.
It's
for
a
once.
flaw.
Again, I don't negotiate with peasants.
It's flaws
S
in the movie,
tier.
but okay.
Meet the Robinsons.
S.
A.
Give it an S.
I give it S.
Yep. What else it is?
That's fine. Because it was really a high A, low S, but I'm like, I can't.
Okay. Fair enough.
Bolt. I've never seen Bolt, but I'm
I
sure you guys
love
have.
Bolt.
Bolt is a good ass movie.
It's a good movie.
S tier for Bolt, dog.
B.
I give it
I get. Oof.
So it
Bolt
goes
was a
in
good movie.
A.
Can I get a
It-
second?
no,
read button?
No.
No. You're gonna
Absolutely
just-
not.
You know what?
Because the thing
Bolt?
is you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, oh, well, it'll be unlimited veto buttons and we'll be here forever. No.
You're right.
One per list.
Okay, you're right.
You used yours, Trey hasn't used his, and I rescinded mine, so I haven't used mine yet.
I'm praying we all agree on this one.
Oh, shit.
Tangled.
S tier, come the hell on.
That is such a good movie.
No songs in that bitch were
There is songs in that movie.
No,
No, that's what he said,
They
they
were
were-
cranking.
Oh.
They were cranking.
Pascal.
Giving it an S tier too.
I'm thinking.
I'm sorry, but Pascal. I'm sorry, the iguana.
Mother.
Or the chameleon.
Such a good movie.
Miss. Anywho, yes, that shit was good though.
S
Yes,
tier.
I like Flynn Rider. Yeah, that nigga was playing.
Did you guys know that they say that her was it her parent or was it from Frozen?
Elsa-
Somebody's
Elsa-
parents
Elsa,
is Tarzan's parents
Yep,
as well.
Elsa knows
Elsa's parents are Tarzan's parents, and they were going to go see Flynn and Rapunzel.
So, yeah,
Mhm.
at their
And
place.
that's when
That's-
that's when the boat sank, and the boat that Ariel goes into in the beginning of the Little Mermaid
And I
is the
believe
boat
it.
that they were on.
I'm not
Yep.
mistaken. I believe Anna and what's his name are seen in a cameo of Tangled at Rapunzel and Flynn's wedding.
Mhm.
Yep.
And I think in one of the movies, the guy who's in the mirror was in someone's potion or something. I thought that was a thing.
Possible.
I think it might have been Tangled actually. When she was making the brew. No, it was it was Tangled. She was making it was something that happened. They was doing something, and the guy you see in like the Shrek mirror.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mirror on the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's in one of the potions.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, because that's
Yes, I do remember that.
because she had inherited the mirror from the evil queen.
Okay, how about since we're on this topic, Frozen and Frozen 2, let's knock them both out.
A tier.
Frozen is a really good movie. I'm arguing mid S.
Shit,
A tier.
Low
though.
S.
You get a low-
The
you
music,
get a low-
the music is better in the first one. The music in the second one's not bad.
Cause Frozen
I
is
love
like,
and I love
do you
Olaf.
wanna
Yeah.
build a snowman?
No,
I really hope you do.
no.
No,
A tier.
I just like the
Why do y'all
I've
hate
been
the
in
little
pain.
girl?
I don't hate the little girl.
I'm sorry. Okay, I liked it when it first released.
Olaf.
Just fine.
The-
Olaf is Olaf's one of the best sidekicks there is. However,
Hands down.
however, when you have a girl child that is obsessed with Frozen and Frozen 2, it gets overwhelming and it gets annoying.
Right, but that doesn't take away from the movie quality. That just because a lot of these movies are annoying to me now. I would never watch them, but I'm ranking them off of what my child brain thought when I first saw the movie.
Okay, I wasn't a child when Frozen came out.
Yeah.
I had my child
all
when
of us
Frozen came
We're
out.
not children.
I mean,
when it
no,
released.
but when I first seen Frozen, I thought it was a good movie.
You were older when
I was
Frozen
I was like 14 when Frozen came out.
I had D when Frozen came out.
Oh yeah, that shit.
What year did you have?
2017. The first Frozen came out in 2016 or 2017,
The first
and
one
the
came
second
out.
one came out. The second one I was
We
able to
watched
take
it-
her to
We
in
watched it
theaters.
in Miss O class, and that was 10th grade, and that was
That should be 16.
2014.
Excuse me.
Yeah, me and
Isn't
Gil
that
entered
all?
high school in 2013.
Yeah, they went to high
Oh,
school
wait, no,
right after I
yeah.
graduated college.
2014 was my 10th grade.
Okay, I had D in 2017.
So the first, you probably got her Frozen 2, but Frozen 1 came out in 2014.
Well, no, she was obsessed with Frozen 1. I remember taking her to see the second one in theaters. She
Right.
was old enough for it.
Cool. So yeah.
But either way, A tier, B tier.
I'm giving that shit S, dog.
B tier.
Y'all can argue with y'all moms about that one, dog. I don't see how y'all don't give that shit S tier.
That's not a motherfucker.
It's a
I'm
perfectly
going back.
executed movie.
She also
Debatable.
But
It's
here's
probably
the
the
thing,
best
she
new
also
age
said-
Disney movie.
But here's the thing.
That's a lie. It's Moana. Don't do that.
Don't
do that.
besmirch Moana.
Don't you do that.
Don't you even?
Okay, hold on.
Moana go crazy, you know it.
It's second in my personal book.
Moana go
Okay,
second,
if
or-
Gail hadn't put Frozen 1 and 2
Fro-
together for
Frozen,
this,
Frozen is probably second.
if she
Okay.
hadn't put Frozen 1 and 2 together for this, then yeah, it would probably get an A tier. But it's both of them together, and the second one bothered me more than the first
Have you
one.
seen the second one?
I will also, yes, I've seen both. I will also argue, in fact, I'm gonna put it third. For me, when it goes to Disney movies recently, of the new generation Disney movies, like when I'm older, it will go Moana, Encanto, then Frozen.
Fair. I'm giving Frozen and Frozen. I didn't see Frozen 2.
Frozen 1 is getting an S tier, Frozen 2 is getting an A tier, and I stand on that.
I'm giving both as a collective C.
I'm giving both as a collective B.
So we're gonna settle at B.
Oh my god.
Brother.
You used to
Monsters
be
Inc.
Oh,
S
that's
tier.
S tier.
that's S tier.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. Boo!
I've never seen this one,
Digital Randall.
but Big Hero 6.
A
S.
tier.
D.
Really?
It was really boring to me. I couldn't sit through it.
That was a good
I granted it came out when I was a little older.
What did we have? We have 2 S's and a D.
I'd say that's a C. C B.
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 Moana.
S tier.
Cannot wait for Moana 2. We'll be in theaters.
3.
3?
3.
3?
The second one's already came out, and they're getting
Damn,
ready
it's
to release.
3?
Yeah, it's 3 now.
They already
No,
released
oh
the
my
second one.
God,
They're getting ready to
my
release the
dumbass.
live action.
I was talking about the live action one. Shit,
Okay.
my fault.
I'm taking D to see the live action.
I'm going. If anyone, let's speak on this shit, because y'all pissing me the fuck off now. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Maui. I don't give a fuck who y'all thought that was gonna play that nigga. His voice is the voice of Maui. When you hear Maui, it's
I
Rock.
found
My dude,
it.
he is playing Maui.
I
don't
know,
know.
but people are mad that he's playing Maui.
The fuck?
Yeah,
There
they
are people who are genuinely upset that he's playing Maui. They're smoking. Penis.
Literally, that's got to be what they're doing.
Like, y'all tweaking. That man voice act Maui in the cartoon, the original one.
And
He
did
is
an amazing
Maui.
job.
And he's already legitimately, like, from that type of culture. So why?
Same with the girl
default?
who originally voiced Moana.
You know how hard it is to get the original voice actors of shit to play the character they're voice acting in movie?
Sadly, a lot of the voice actors don't, fit the build and the mold of the actual characters.
And most you might see like, you'll be like, oh, this little nice princess woman, she's adorable. It's a 70-year-old lady.
Yeah.
Dwayne did it while he was 40, and he's now like 50 playing them. He's still playing.
I was gonna say by the
Nah,
time they did the Little Mermaid, Jodie Benson was in her 20s when she recorded it. By the time they did the live action Little Mermaid, there'd have been no way she'd have been able to pass for Ariel.
Y'all was mad about Haley too.
I haven't forgiven her.
Racist?
I was not mad about that. I was fine with that.
She did amazing.
I was
did.
fine with
She
her.
did very
She
good.
did
You
great.
guys, y'all have heard my gripe. with
Couldn't have
that
found
movie.
anyone else better to do it.
You've heard my gripe with that movie,
Mm-hmm.
and it was not Ariel.
And Dwayne did great. I like how he did Ursula too, though.
All right.
I think
That's a hot. That we'll have to do a Disney hot takes
I
on
think
that.
I think that's fair though.
Princess and the Frog.
As
Tiana?
S tier.
That's tier for sure. Won't you take a voice and
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take your list. It gonna go Moana. It gonna go.
That technically is an older movie. I wouldn't
thing is-
recommend
No,
it.
it's
really-
actually-
no. Princess and the Frog is after what was considered Disney Renaissance. Princess and the Frog is considered
How was
New
it?
Gen.
Princess and the Frog
It
came-
began the
did it
It's like the
revival.
beginning. Her
Literally.
brave
Did
were
it
like
come
the beginning.
after?
literally,
Frozen? Because
Yes.
I don't consider anything after that.
Yes.
literally.
What?
No,
It came
Princess
after
and the
Frozen.
Frog.
No, it came
Princess and the
before
Frog and Brave came before Frozen.
Right,
but
if anything
Princess
before
and
I
the
was
Frog-
14, I consider it old gen.
No,
I was a child.
Princess and the Frog and Brave are considered the beginning of the new gen.
What year
Because
did Princess and the Frog come out, bro?
2008.
Wait a minute.
If I'm under
Wait a
double digits,
Wait a minute.
We were-
Hold
I
on.
don't count it.
We were in middle school.
Hold on.
If I'm under double digits, bro, I don't count
Quick
it.
little research.
Cause I remember Neo's song for that. That was my jam.
Yeah,
in
that's
middle
true.
school.
Either way, it is still technically considered new gen. It is not
09.
part of the Disney.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay, I was close.
Nope, that's old gen. I was a
close.
kid still.
I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't even.
It's not the
my
Renaissance.
dad
That
died
is-
in old 10. I was 11. Fuck out of here. No.
No, that
That's
is
old
still
gen.
no. It's not.
No,
It's considered
I'm
new
not,
gen.
I'm not putting that in the same category. It's Frozen.
That's something they started changing the way they did animation
Literally.
around that
With
time.
that one in Brave,
They're
are
not the same
literally
category as
the
Frozen.
beginning of the new generation.
Frozen is like
Brother,
I know, bro. No,
I ain't gonna lie to you,
no,
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Because like that,
Yeah,
that's the
but
case.
with this-
So do you
I'm-
consider
that's-
Tangled new gen? That's new gen.
Tangled is not new
Yes,
gen.
it
is
is.
It is.
When
That,
Tangled
all of
come
that
out?
art style is
Literally.
when they changed.
Okay,
Think about
I hear what y'all saying, but
That
like
is
there's
when
a
they moved
middle
from
area.
full-time
Think about when they
There's-
changed
Okay.
artists. When
I
they changed their
get
art
what
style.
I
that
get
would
what
be
you're
the
saying.
beginning.
I get what you're saying, dog. I get
That
what
is
you're saying.
literally when they went.
But if
from
that's the
using
case, then we gotta
animators
consider
to doing a
fucking
lot of
Mushu in the
CGI.
new gen because they got
No, they're not.
No,
They're Disney
because-
Renaissance.
Okay.
They're Renaissance because
Bullshit.
they're still using
Wait,
the
wait,
actual
wait,
animators.
hold on,
I
hold on.
consider
Hold on.
I consider Prince and the Frog a childhood movie. That shit is not a teenage movie for me. I wasn't even out of elementary school yet. Fuck out of here, y'all not realizing what years we were existing?
I'm
You all
talking
do
about the
also-
continuity.
You're
of
older,
which-
but I'm talking about for us three. We were in elementary
I'm
school.
talking about
still.
Okay,
the
but
change
no, we were
of
not.
art style from which
Yes.
they went. Because
We
think
were
about
going
it.
into
2009, my father died when I was in 4th grade.
We were going into middle
No,
school.
it was not. I was going into 5th grade when that movie came out.
But again, we are also like Trey has
Oh,
said.
nine is when Mumu was born.
Again,
I was 9.
as Trey said, it's when
First
they
of all,
started changing.
Mulan came out in 1998.
Fine.
Mulan was literally
Right there. So that's not.
Mulan
that's
was
old
literally
shit.
part of the end of
Old
the
shit.
I feel like there's 3 periods. I feel like we're gonna go old gen, anything in the 90s. I feel like there's the golden age, which is the 2000 age, between 2000 and 2010, and then the newer age shit is the 2010s plus.
Nope, Golden Age is literally.
I disagree. I get your argument on the art style shit. I get that.
I'm also going off
The
of
years
what,
matter though.
I'm
The
also
years
going
play a
off
big
of
part.
what I'm also going off of what Disney considers their golden age.
The Renaissance, fine.
And their Renaissance literally started in the mid '80s with Oliver and Company, Brave Little Toaster, all of those, and then went to Little Mermaid, Mulan, Pocahontas,
Fuck what Disney
Lion
saying.
King.
I don't know fuck what Disney saying. I'm going off of the years in which we're discussing. Because if that's the case, then some of the cartoons we called old school cartoons aren't even old school cartoons. I agree with what y'all saying. I understand.
The thing is,
I understand
brother,
the renaissance of
no,
like the animations.
You don't, because if you think about it like this, when we got Princess and the Frog, and that was technically the beginning of their new style of art, which got you the fucking Frozen. Once we started there, that would be considered when the entire Disney changed their
That's
artists.
when a
the
lot of
art-
shit got new
Hold
style.
on.
That's because when technology
Tech-
advanced.
So then,
Technically,
you
But
can't
I'm not
classify it
about-
as
but-
old gen.
But you gotta, nigga. How old were you?
What are you
when
saying?
that
Technically,
Yeah.
technically
Take it like this.
Cars
Things were
kicked
still
off the
writing
new
shit.
gen
did.
animation. Technically, Cars is one of the
And
first.
what
But
year
Car-
did Cars come out?
2005, but Cars was
The
also.
fuck are y'all smoking? Cars is new gen?
No, I
Yes.
said
Call it that.
yes.
Actually, no, take them all. Take all 3. Because then,
I was 6 years old. Okay.
Technically,
Bro,
Cars.
y'all-
is-
so-
Cars
so
is
if none
new
of this shit
gen,
is
but
06,
Cars is
it's
also
06.
technically
All right,
Pixar.
hold on.
Nothing after.
True,
How
okay.
about this? Nothing after 99 is new. As
So then we gotta
old
be
gen.
careful because if Cars is considered Pixar, because Pixar went through a transition where their art style kind of was like
Hand in hand.
3D vibe
Yeah.
kind of art. That's
But
that's
Pixar
where
was why
Pixar
Disney
merged
switched because they
stuff.
was competing.
Yes, but
At
I'm
one point,
telling
and
you,
now Disney
Princess
owns
and the
Pixar.
Frog
Like Toy Story is
new
Pixar.
gen.
Are we considering Toy Story new gen?
No,
No.
Toy
They're
Story
not.
Exactly.
Pixar, but
The beginning of Toy Story.
is in-
Wally is Wally new gen because Wally came out
Wally's-
2007.
Wally's new gen.
What the fuck?
Technically,
think about the
Toy
quality.
Story
Wait,
is new.
And think
Toy
about the
Story's
quality of Wally
Fuck
alone.
all this.
We gotta classify it off of the years. Because if
No.
you're telling me anything
I'm classifying
2007
No.
to the new gen,
No.
and you're putting that with Frozen, you're
No.
tweaking.
You are
I
not.
think about
no.
quality.
We have to go off the years.
Wait,
You
wait.
can't go off the.
I'm thinking about quality.
You have to.
No,
You
I can't
don't.
go strictly
Cause-
off of years because
so-
if I think about it like this, we have stuff that is older than all of us in this room that is, we know for a fact of quality.
It's
and,
old school.
Wait, no, quality and year that is old. But we also have stuff that is in the 2000 early 2000s.
I want you to understand something.
That
People
quality,
who are older than us will not consider that shit old school.
yes, because of when they were alive.
So think about the fact of our age, dumbass. You're not thinking about that. Think about the age we are right
And
now.
then we,
If
and then
you're telling me,
everybody wants to.
But I'm
you know,
not considering just
suddenly
year.
forget the fact that I'm
Consider-
10 years older than
I
fucking
get
everybody.
what you're saying. That's why I'm ignoring what you're saying. Because I get for you. Because you were older in that time frame. I understand that for you. For these two, they're blowing me. Because you were fucking 7.
Okay.
You were 7.
Yes.
When Princess and the Frog came out.
Okay.
You're tweaking.
And the thing is,
That's childhood. You were a single digit. You're 26. Use your brain, brother.
The thing
Why you're tweaking? You're 28.
And again,
You were
this is
fucking
why you
8,
go off
9.
of where Disney says the
Oh,
lines
oh,
are
my fucking
versus
God.
where everybody else thinks the lines
You're
should
saying
be.
that shit is considered newer?
This
Yes.
is why I said,
Newer is what? 10, 15 years ago? 20 years ago?
Again,
considering what we already have seen, that is older than
Nigga, anything older than 10 years ago was a decade.
If we think about
okay,
this-
can we move on to the
Wait,
next
wait.
movie, please?
Wait, hold on. Last thing.
I forgot what the fuck. I don't know if we rated the movie. What was the movie again?
S tier.
What was the movie?
S tier.
What was the movie?
Princess and the Frog.
S tier. But god damn,
Can
we're
we
not
just
calling
not,
that shit.
can we please just move on to
You
the
know what?
next
Sure.
movie?
Mind you, I
Sure.
was 11, so I don't know what you.
How were you 11? I was 9.
2009.
I swear. All right.
2009. I was
2009.
trying to let you know we were going into middle school. You're refusing to understand.
Oh my God. Wait.
2009
hold on.
off
Yes.
10.
Hold on. You right.
We were in middle school from 2009 to
You right,
2010.
you right.
So we
You
were
right.
in the age range of 10
Wait,
and 11.
huh?
2009
I
Austin was
remember
10 and you were a
when it
year
came
older than
out.
him.
Let me see something.
'Cause I
When
remember-
my father passed away.
Because I remember where I lived.
09, he
I
passed away in
remember. I
09.
remember it coming on TV. I
I
remember
was
people talking
11.
about the animation style. I remember Brave because I completely
No, wait.
skipped on Brave because
Hold
I
on.
was starting to get
Hold on.
too old for Disney.
Hold on, I'm not
movies.
counting years.
Now, see, I remember going to see Brave
Yeah,
in Tears
yeah,
because
yeah,
me and my
yeah,
friends
yeah,
in college were all
yeah.
Disney fans.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was still in 5th grade.
Don't
give a fuck.
We were going into 6th grade.
I was in 5th
It
grade.
doesn't matter.
Elementary
Also,
school.
my bad.
Do not give a fuck.
Hold on. The beginning of normal school years is when?
August.
Alright, cool. Thank you for that. And 9 times
If
out of
it-
10, if I'm not mistaken,
We'll
a
meet
lot
in
of
the
Disney
middle.
movies came out around the time you're about to go back to school.
How about this?
So
Or
therefore,
sometimes before.
actually, summer going in.
That means I was going into 5th grade. You just how you herded your fucking.
No, if you were already in 5th grade, you're not going into 5th grade.
No, I went into 5th grade and 2009.
Out in front of you.
Yeah.
How? We graduated
My
middle school in
father passed
2012.
away. My father passed away.
2009, 2010.
Think about this.
We
My father
graduated high
passed away.
school in
My father passed away in
2016.
2009. I didn't know. My father passed away before I even hit 5th grade. So that would mean that I didn't know any of you. My father died, and I was in 4th grade and went into 5th
We were
grade.
digging up something else.
Next movie.
I go for years based off of my milestones in my life.
Next
That's what I'm
movie.
telling you.
It
Also,
was 2009 when we went into middle school.
no, it was not.
Yes,
it
it
cannot
was.
be.
We graduated in 2012. Honey.
She's right.
We graduated in 2012.
3
Me
years.
and
of
you
middle
started
school.
dating in 2012.
We graduated
Hello?
technically. Okay.
2012.
2012 had
2012.
just started, so technically it was 2011. But okay.
No,
2012.
2012.
Well, we graduated in the beginning
so
part of
3
2012.
years.
You
That's,
graduated
that's
in
how
May
long you're in
2012.
middle
What
school.
part? And really now it actually
So we
matters.
were in. We
What
started.
part of 09 did that movie come out? Because that was actually
November, dog.
It does not.
So he was still a part of the
Because
5th grade school year. That's
because I
crazy, bro.
remember sitting there in 6th grade and waiting for them to put it on
Okay,
TV.
I was still a part in my 5th grade.
And that was when I
school year.
still loved Neo. So when I
How
saw
are
he
you
made
still
a
in
song,
I'm still in 5th grade.
How are you still in
If
5th
if y'all
grade?
were wait, y'all.
My
You-
father
you-
passed away
whoa.
November
Time out.
27th, 2009. I was in 5th grade.
Time out though. How is that possible if you two graduated high school the same
Same time.
year?
Gail
How is it
also
possible?
is supposed to be a grade ahead of me.
no, I
Yeah.
was in the same grade as you when you were in.
I
I don't know how y'all were in this.
Wait.
All I know is
I'm
one. All right,
confused.
how about this? I'm gonna symbolize this for y'all as quick as I can. All I know is when my father passed away, at November 27th, 2009, I was still in 5th grade. I don't know how the fuck y'all can figure that out the other way. That's a fact.
Also,
That's a fact.
for extra preference,
A fact. Maybe I graduated
release date.
and went into 6th grade after that year? Sure. But I don't fucking matter. When my dad passed away and that movie came out, I was in 5th grade. Don't give a fuck.
No way.
I'm so happy.
Okay,
wait,
then,
wait,
then-
wait,
If you're
wait,
telling
wait,
me
wait,
my
wait,
father passed
then
away
you
in
would've
6th
had
grade,
to-
that's false.
Then you
I
would
know I
have
did.
had. Then you would have had to have failed a grade.
No.
Your
I
father
actually
must
want more
have.
time.
Your father must have passed in 2008.
Bro.
Question: what year
I'm
did you guys
well aware.
graduate high school?
2016.
2016.
I am telling you here and now. Either you failed a grade or you are remembering wrong.
It is
Because there's
almost
no
impossible
there is
to remember
no
these
physical
dates.
way for you to have graduated in 2016 and still been in 5th grade in 2009.
It is okay. It is almost.
Austin was in 5th grade in 2009 and you're older than
I'm trying to
him.
remember grades.
Again,
Because there's
Austin
no way.
was in 5th grade in
Okay, hold on,
2009
hold on.
and
Now-
you were a
now
year
I have
older
to-
than him.
Now I have to date my. All right, I'm about to go all the way.
We're gonna have to pause because
Yeah.
we're gonna
No,
be here.
no.
This is gonna waste
Hold on.
time.